While it started out as a search for some explanation for my peculiar experiences, the initial texts I discovered and consumed were just gateways, doors, portals of associations to new lands different from the global reality of numbered people, where the highest in life was to toil ceaselessly and consume endlessly, chanting the mantras of mammon continually. True desire is not to be lived but gazed upon at perpetually. That there were interesting, creative, and dynamic ways to live, that were worthy of the impossibly rare experience and awareness that had been given to us, that I had awoken up to. With the appetite of one who is pregnant, I ravenously consumed the works and lives of mystics, artists, esotericists, and philosophers. People often considered eccentric, mad, and dangerous, who were sometimes vilified, persecuted, and killed, but more often than not just ignored and dismissed, as the reality they experienced and expressed had little utility to the dust cloud of minds of the societies they had found themselves born into. Stories of strange substances consumed, and even stranger visions. Schools where another type of knowledge was taught, of godlike states of being, whose awareness and capabilities were so extraordinary as to make our current state of development look ape-like in comparison. When one is brought by grace, destiny, or accident outside of oneself and into the eternal and objective world that is the true reality, the ways in which we structure our lives and our societies are seen as they really are, relative and arbitrary, not the eternal unchanging absolutes that we have self-hypnotized ourselves to believe them to be, yet again forgetting who the true authors and creators of these so-called objective and external realities are. This revelation also created an interest in studying different ways to structure this thing we call life, different ways to organize this thing we call society, different ways to interact among our own species as well as the other forms we share this reality with, societies that not only sustain but flower us, that allow the development of our true selves, not to blindly follow the laws of an arbitrary structure, those outcomes of biology and history, but something consciously created, with our true purpose and destiny in mind.